Hey, what's up? This is Cheshire. We're gonna go and crack some boostery, packy things. We're gonna go and crack some booster packs. We're gonna play some quick constructed, and we're gonna pop open the vault. The vault. So as you can see, that they've changed the vault. So it now contains 1 mythic rare wild card, 2 rare wild cards, 3 uncommon wild cards. So that's pretty cool. Now, the thing that I want to do first before we do anything is go and show you this. So, this is the pre-revised, I would call it. Like, it's not set in stone, but this is the economy that they're going to be using. So, 750 gems for $5 US. I assume that this is US, of course. I'm pretty sure it's said in the press release it was. 1,600 gems for $10, 3,400 for $19.99, 9,200 for like $50, and 20,000 for $100. I have a small problem with this, and this is putting in currency and getting an uneven amount, so you'll never truly use all of the currency, if that makes sense. I mean, you will eventually, but if you're going to buy an uneven amount of gems, then you're going to have to keep buying gems to use up all your gems. I'm not such a huge fan of that, but again, this isn't even set in stone. I feel like I got something on my shirt. But boy, what's up? The vault. I reckon they should localize currency like they do in Hearthstone. Yeah, well look, they used to in Duels, because the way that Steam works, it had to be localized currency. Maybe they'll do that eventually. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to discuss. There's a lot to unpack. When it comes to packs, you can buy 1 pack still for 1,000 gold like you used to be able to. It's fine. 3 packs for 600 gems. 6 packs for 1,200 gems. 15 packs for 3,000 gems. 45 packs for 9,000. And 90 freaking packs for 18,000 gems. Now, as you go into the higher ones, like 15, you get at least 1 guaranteed rare wild card and 3 uncommon wild cards. For 45 packs, you get 1 copy of Firesong and Sunspeaker, which is the buy a box promo that you can only get from buying a box. You get 1 mythic rare wild card, 3 rares, 9 uncommons. If you're getting in on the bottom tier, I would suggest either the 45 or the 90 packs. Probably the 45, which I think, I'll have a look in a second, but I think that was like about $100. Yeah, I think so. Steam Heroes in USD, it is, but Jules wasn't. Jules showed, I'm pretty sure showed Australian prices. I could be wrong. The last bundle, 2 copies of Firesong and Sunspeaker, not that, it's not, it might be standard playable, but I doubt it. It seems very much not, and this doesn't have Brawl yet, and this obviously doesn't have Commander / EDH, so I don't know. But you get 3 mythic rare wild cards, 3 rare wild cards, and 18 uncommon, which for wild cards is probably your best option. Now, let's crack the vault. Because we're gonna use these in, I think, red deck wins, which we will go and tinker with in a second. Let's crack open some boosters of Dominaria. Alright, what have we got? Prime Evil's Glorious Rebirth. Yeah, it's fine. We've got an Eldest Reborn and a Nature's Spiral. The only thing that I don't currently like about Arena is I can't make that any bigger for you. That's it. That's all you get. Next, an uncommon wild card. And a rare wild card. Okay, Dauntless Bodyguard. Pretty good in Legacy, I think, from memory. They were not bad, at least. Hey, a Muldrotha, which would be so much better if, again, if we had Brawl. I'm sure they'll do it eventually. It wasn't on their original plans for some reason. I mean, if you're going to introduce a new standard-based format, you'd think that you'd want to put it in this as well, because people are going to be expecting it. But I'm sure we'll get that in time. I'm not going to rag on Wizards for that. And we got a Verix Bladewing. This actually isn't my first one. I may have already opened some boosters. Another Nature Spiral. Firefist Adept. I don't really like the Bladewing. 4 for a 4/4 flyer. Yay. Kick it and get another 4/4 flyer. Yay. That's great. That's really not as great. Rite of Bezenlock. This is one that summons a 6/6 stupid big demon trample flying annoying thing. Rena Disciple of Gix. And another Champion of the Flame, which we don't really need at all. Okay, so red deck losers. Let's go and have a quick check. So we've got we've only got one mythic rare wild card. What does the deck need? What was I thinking before? I know that Harsh Mentor doesn't really need to be in here. I think Dire Fleet's probably a thing that we need to craft up. What? Not that one. This one. Chuck some Daredevils in there. Oh wait, how many Soul Scar Mage do we need? I think 2's fine. Probably more Earthshaker Kenra. Which means let's take out the Harsh Mentor and the Fling, and let's actually craft ourselves some more Earthshaker Kenra. Yeah, Daredevil's shot up in price because it's been used in multiple formats. People didn't realise how good it was. Because everyone was like, it's a reverse Snapcaster, it's not that great. Like, it's nowhere near as good as Snapcaster. You're right, but in Standard it's pretty good, especially when your opponent like plays some sort of removal on one of your creatures and you're like, well, now I can just do this. Show. How many of those do we actually want? So we've got our Earthshaker Kenras now. Combat Celebrant probably doesn't actually need to be in here, it was just in here as a throwaway. I feel like we're missing something though. Firebrand. I've got a Skizzix in here just because... Yeah, okay. Well, at least we make one. Let's see here. So, cartouches don't really need to be in here, though, just a throwaway. Scavengers are a throwaway. Lightning Strike, Sure Strike, Uncrop Crasher. I know that we're missing things. So let's go some more Skizzix, maybe? Just what? Keep doing that, don't I? Okay, let's go. Skizzix. Make another one. Making our curve maybe a little bit too high. We will take out a Glory Bringer and instead we'll go for a Rekindling Phoenix. Sweet. Our 4 curve is actually a little bit too high, to be honest. Fanatical Firebrands. Probably reduce that down to 2. Done. Done and done. Cushy. We're going to play some PUBG after this, Koshi, if you're interested. Just want one for Highlander. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think I've actually got a single copy. I just don't think I ever pulled one, so that's awkward because I wanted one for Brawl. In Brawl, it's not a powerhouse, but it's pretty good, especially with most of the decks around. Okay, so this is Quick Constructed. With Quick Constructed at the moment, you can pay 500 gold to enter or 95 of your gems. Again, 95 being very much off. I would say 90 would be good, because it's a flat round number, because you can't get a denomination of 5, but I guess we'll see. So, 1 win, you get at least 3 uncommons and... At least 3 uncommons? That's not so bad. And 100 gold. 2 wins, 200 gold. 3 wins, 300. 4 wins, 400. And so on and so far. As soon as you get up to here, that's when it starts leveling up to 1 rare. And then 1 rare. Then 2 rares. and then at least 2 rares and 1 uncommon. The thing to remember is at least, because you can technically get like 3, as far as I'm aware, if you win 7-0, or 7x basically, you can win mythics. So it's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Alright, let's do this. We've got enough gold, yeah? Yeah, okay, great. So, if you're wondering what this format is, this is quick constructed. This is 7 rounds of constructed. Ish. Once you hit 3 losses, you're out. You're done. That's it. I hope I put enough lands in this deck, actually. Batman has his coffee. There's a Batman on that side? Yeah, good. It's like, am I drawing from the right side? You'll be able to see the Batman symbol. You should be able to. Oh right, I should tear up a quick promo too. While we're waiting. Woo! This coming Sunday, I think it's the 6th of May, at 10 AM Australian, or Saturday 8 PM Eastern for those of you over in the States, we'll have our very first episode of Brawl Stars, the MTGO based Brawl 4v format we'll be playing for Brawl Stars. So come and check that out and support your streamers because you love us and we're great. Look, this looks fine. We'll just keep it. I'm not too fussed. We'll see how this deck runs. I honestly don't even remember how I built this deck. And we only just tinkered with it, what, 2 seconds ago? Jeez. Because my brain don't work so good. Mountain. Soul Scar Mage. Because, you know, prowess and all. I am so happy that they reprinted Skizik. I used to love Skizik. I used to have a counterburn deck that ran Skizik as one of the win conditions. Skizik's Suffocating Blasts. Something else. It was just a crazy deck. It was more of a casual, like, counterburn deck, but still pretty good. Oh no. Blue, black, green. Sultai? I wonder if this is, what was it called? Sultai Monsters? Because I know there was red-green monsters, and then they made Sultai monsters. But that's cool. We're gonna be jamming our opponent in no time. Please, sir, don't kill my Soul Scar Mage. Because it's a Magen. Oh, okay. Sure. Get a lick in, mate. Sunscorched. Take a damage. Captain Lennery Storm. Take attack. We only play 1 Lennery Storm and it's just because it's a haste creature, that's the only reason why. Like, it doesn't even really matter to our overall strategy, to be honest. It's not like we're off splashing, like, an extra colour or anything like that. No! Not the Ravenous Chupacabra! You killed Kenny! You bastards. Yeah, that's it. I named my Soul Scar Mage. What you can do about it? Now this is going to be interesting because I haven't... Is it going to give me the option to play it with Kick It? Okay, it does. This one here. Kick It. That's a lot of damage. Guess it's still like 5 for 5 though, so it's really not that great. Does our opponent realize the tramples? I guess so. They were just like lessening the blow. So have you all been playing Arena? I know that you haven't, Koshi, because you don't play Magic at the moment, though that will change come packs. I will teach you and you will like it. Yep. Killed Muskizik with this stupid thing. What do we do now, fam? I guess we just, like, nothing? Discard a card. Yeah, I'll discard a card, I don't care. Carnage Tyrant. What? Wow, that's certainly not going to be good for us, is it? Where are all our creatures? We are running like 26. We should have been able to draw into them quite easily. There's one. Target creature can't block. We just punted. We just punted that toe. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered, like, we were still dead anyway. Nothing we could do against the 7-6. But can I get an exclamation point punt, please? Because that was some punting. Thank you. I think we mulligan this. Like, 4 lands seems bad. Lots of removal, but 4 lands. This, it looks like we keep. Soulscar on 1, yep, put you on the top. Soulscar on 1, then Field of Ruin on 2, Earthshaker Kenra. Into no turn 3, but then turn 4 we go Phoenix, probably, depending on how the board looks. Field of Ruin. Huh, our opponent didn't play any creatures. Well, we're gonna Kenra anyway. Push through that damage. I need to change that. You can't block yourself, Earthshaker. No, no blocking for you. Oh yeah, Seal Away's a thing now, isn't it? Whoops. That's super frustrating. But, ultimately, just don't care. I guess we just cartouche here. Start pushing through the extra damage. Looks like Galagalaga is also up for some PUBG soon as well, which is a lovely. That's it, just take the damage, just take it. Please, counter my Phoenix. Like you most likely will. Opponent's got a lot of mana open, so sure, our opponent has a way of dealing with our Miss Phoenix. A syncopate. Come on, really? Isn't like these old style control counterspell decks supposed to like lose to like red aggro? But I'm just saying, it doesn't seem like it, but they're supposed to. Drop a land, go a Skizik, kick at that. Syncopate it. Just go ahead and syncopate it. I don't even care at this point. Opponent's just full of answers and we're running out of hand. This is why I don't like red decks. It's why I prefer, like, you know, when was the last time we saw a counterburn deck anyway? Do they even still exist? Actually really miss them. Miss them what? Ah, now we're screwed. We can't get past it. It's just... it's all going wrong. Let's just Field of Ruin then, I guess. Should just played Nicobolus. See, I think the other problem with I think the other problem with red deck wins is they're not playing Sunscorched Desert in these decks, which seems weird. It's a rare, so in MTGA it's actually kind of hard to get your hands on. No. Ugh. Yeah, right. I can type, I swear. Well, yeah, Burrell might be fine, except it's not in MTGA. It's just, this is not. That's not gone well. We just concede. That's it. That's 2 losses. Can we go for a 3rd straight loss? Hashtag bad beats. Yeah, that's right. MTGA doesn't have full standard. Which is why I'm not playing a Burrell deck, because otherwise I'd be playing like a Burrell second sun deck. Oh, Koshi. Hey Koshi, you gonna be in for some PUBG in a minute? Because I'm punting pretty bad right now. This deck choice was a punt. I was like, I'll play something easy because like it's just aggro and it should burn real quick. And instead it's just been... oh, I shouldn't have kept that hand. Instead it's just been not good. Just in that mode. I kind of wish that I had Halo, to be honest. I've been feeling like real weird lately. Like, I don't want to play Fortnite because it's too cartoony. PUBG's like fairly realistic, but I just feel like I want to like a contained, smaller experience. It just feels so weird. Do we waste the Sure Strike here? I feel like we should, because we're trying to waste a hand down so that when this comes out, it's almost ready to go. Sure, why not? Smash our opponent for 5 on turn 2. Why not? Play COD. You know, it's funny because I do have COD on this PC, or at least in my Steam account, and I deleted it because it feels very different to console. Not in a great way either. I hate myself enough for that. Well, that's good. PUBG hating's the way to go. Hopefully I draw another land. That's what I really need. Shot strike. Putting in the work. Another 5. Oh. Yes, son of a motherless goat. You know what? Just gonna make you trample haste. I'm not gonna pay you kicker. I just want you to go through and do what red does best and smash him in the face. So what I want to draw here is just a land. Just a land is too much hair. Just a land is all I want. That's not a land, but it'll do. Opponent's on 4, hit him for 3, pop this next turn. Hopefully kill our opponent depending on what comes down. Saw Infinity War today. Yeah, you jerks. Koshi saw it last night. Yeah, both jerks. I haven't seen it yet. Please don't spoil it. I'm sure someone's gonna die, and everyone seems to think it's Captain America, and I don't think it's going to be, but that's just me. Speaking of me, I could have burnt my opponent then with Ruminap Ruins. Can I have another yes, no spoilers? Snape kills Dumbledore. No! Huh? What? I just looked away for a second and my Hazard's gone. What happened to my... No! Can I have another punt, please? Because that feels like a punt. Did my opponent... What? Did they... Okay, they did get the emblem. Okay, right. That's fine, that's fine. So, what we need to do then... let's see, exert you, and attack you. Exert you, you can't block. Attacking you. Oh, it's gonna die anyway, right, yeah. Well, whatever. I don't care. Our opponent dies. Yeah, you're right. Need coffee before PUBG. See, that was a pump, but we still won it. We still did it, fam. Yeah, so yes, the standard ban list doesn't apply in MTG Arena. Here's the thing. I feel like I should be trying to craft 4 Ferocidons, Rampaging Ferocidons, and making a black-red Scarabs deck. So use like Trespasser's Curse and stuff like that to just like way outvalue your opponent with, you know, oh, I'm sorry, you're gonna play a creature? Well, about that. Put you to the bottom. So basically what you're doing there is every time your opponent's gonna play any kind of creature, they're gonna take a damage from your Ferocidon and damage from your Trespasser's Curse, and you're gonna gain a life. Then if you have more Ferocidons, more Trespasser's Curse, it's just like, they're just getting smashed basically. Or at least, that's the idea. Haste, you can't block, thanks. Full attack, go through, smack him in the face. Really? You're going to attack? Okay, sure. Hey, it's a Hafenblade. Nope. This one. You'll notice that the auto-tapping of lands, you've got to be real careful, because if you have it on like I do, it's not great. It's going to present more problems than it should. Come on, let it through. Ugh, really? I would have just let that through. I don't think I need the extra point of damage here. I think I just want to attack. I wanted that for the exert. Seal away. It's not sail away, seal away. Alright, let's call this 1, 2, and crop. I don't think we need to, we don't even need to attack, to exert, we just attack. See what our opponent does here. So what is it? Exile target tapped creature, right. And it has flash. Like, how good is that? And it's only 2 mana. It's only 2 mana. I need to put some of these in my, oh man. Oh, that's not going to make me rage and a half. Okay. Glowbringer time. And I am going to exert because I'm going to destroy this mage while I have the choice. The chance? Well, same thing really. Two punts on the one day. Ooh, that's rough. Desert. Pop. And then let's go 1, 2, 3. Crasher. Normal attack. So opponent's on 5. We can burn them for 2, and they've got to deal with both of these creatures. Otherwise, we just win. Yep, there's one of them. You can't deal with the other then. Do I just go for style points? Let's go for style points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skizik with kicker. Yeah, Skizik with kicker for the win. Hashtag FTW, yo. Alright, cool. So that puts us into 200 gold at the moment. So we're still 300 gold down at this point. So we want to keep winning. We want to keep winning. I mean, it'd be lovely if we could get up to the 7. Going 7 and 2 is fine. The thing I've noticed is that our rank is still going up as we're winning. Interesting choice. Heart of the cards. Do we trust it? Let's trust it. Uh-oh. Guess we know what we're playing against, huh? Oh boy. Now, I wish we had gone for some removal. Come on, do yourself damage. Do it. Just do it. Oh, Earthshaker Karna. Okay. Our opponent's infinitely more aggressive than us right now. Oh, which is fine. Yep. Whee. That's alright. We've evened it up somewhat. Just have to see how this shakes out. Makes playing this a terrible idea. Your eternalized cost is huge, so I don't need to worry about that so much. You'll take damage by spending the red. Okay, great. Get our own back. Do we Earthshaker here? I feel like we just Uncrop Crusher, actually. We just crash the party. You know what, actually, let's exert you. When it dies. Okay, cool, so that's not the one that we need to discard. But, Combat Celebrant we will discard. Two, 4, 5. Our opponent still can't just kill us here straight up, which is nice. But we're very close to the edge, so we might want to scale back a little bit. I think here we just end our turn and not attack, because then we've got all our blockers up and we'll just block off anything our opponent does, because otherwise next turn we just win. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we just win next turn. Depends on if our opponent has a way to, like, kill off our board or something, or deal us some 6 damage direct somehow. That'll definitely go a long way towards that. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna lock down the Phoenix, so it can't block. Alright, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's block you and take 5 going to 1. Then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. No! Ah! Fanatical Firebrand! Can I have another exclamation point punt, please? When streaming till dude, I'm into PUBG. That was it. The third loss was our out, basically. And I just punted that. So, that's it. And that's I'll probably just go and play some PUBG now. Some cool uncommons. Slimefoot. Ominous Sphinx. Well, at least we hit 300 gold. We're only like 200 gold down. That's not terrible. It's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's not terrible. But at least you got an idea of the economy, what booster packs look like, what the quick constructor looks like, and we'll be doing obviously more streaming around this on off days and stuff like that as well. Tomorrow night at I want to say 8 PM Australian time. We'll be doing some MTGO. We'll be drafting some Dominaria. So come join us then. For now, I've been Cheshire, and this has been a thing that I haven't actually named. I don't know what this is. Just streaming magic. So keep cracking packs, not for value, but for draft. And I will talk to you soon.